So I'm gonna be a little bit honest. While I was waiting for you to be ready, I started playing the game a little bit, and I caught a new Pokemon that I think you're going to like. I'm gonna show him to you as soon as this battle's done, because this battle's stupid.
I'm very excited, but I love the little cactus thing.
I know, it's just boring. So we're gonna take out.
Okay, I'm very excited here.
Somebody.
I love Orgy Gang.
Let's take out. Yeah, let's take out Gotcha.
Yeah, fuck Gotcha.
Because I like Gotcha, but it's kind of silly.
Oh my goodness! So cute.
He's a dragon type.
I love him.
He's a super rare catch, so I decided.
Is he?
Oh my god, I have to get it.
Oh my goodness, he's precious.
Yes, he is. He's hard to come across. Like, he's got a 1 or 2% spawn rate in this area, and I saw it, and it's like, okay, well, this is gonna happen.
I love him.
Great.
In my
Alright, so let's go fight this
own game so far, I've only seen one Pikachu. And wow. I fought him, and then I accidentally killed him. And I don't know if he's rare or not in the game, and I was so upset.
Someone random traded me a Pikachu, so you can have mine if you'd like.
Oh, goodness. No, I want to catch my own, but you're very sweet.
Okay. That's fair. Also, welcome to Pokemon, everybody.
Welcome to Pokemon.
I'm your host, Andrew. We've got Ray today.
Hello, my friends.
It's going to be a good day.
It's going to be fantastic. We're having a nice chill recording. Our beautiful, beloved Michael is not invited, so we can actually think.
So we can actually have a conversation.
Precisely. And poor baby Elias is out sick today, so leave a comment down below and tell him to get better soon.
Yes. Or to go fuck himself.
Also that.
You guys are rude because it's a YouTube comment section.
Completely. Charm. Never look at the comments. That's like YouTube rule number 1.
Precisely.
It's in everything. I was watching a baking video the other day, and it's like 90% of the comments were just lovely, and then 10% somehow made it about Trump and anti-feminism. And I was like, how did you work this into a comment section about fucking macarons? How is this possible?
She said fucking as an emphasis, not like having sex with macarons.
I mean, I'm down for that too.
Is it macarons? I thought it was macaroons.
So macaroons are little coconut-based cookies that are mostly American. Okay. Macarons are the little French cookies filled, like, they're made with almond flour and they have that filling. I actually sent you macarons, I believe, for a birthday.
You did?
Yeah, those are macarons.
Right. And I forgot about that. Thank you so much for those, by the way.
You're welcome. It's like a year later, but you're welcome.
I think I said thank you.
You totally did. That's not what I meant. I just meant it's sweet that you're thanking me a year later for them.
That's fair. Good point. Oh, hippy dippy.
Little Pokeballs.
Yeah.
We can't,
fight the hippy dippy first.
Climb up onto platforms, can we?
No.
It's so frustrating.
Never could. It is frustrating. It was even more frustrating in, like, the first gen.
Oh my goodness.
When it just looked like a little line of code.
Oh, geez. Look, it's Michael.
Yeah, see. It is Michael. That's who we should have named this
Michael.
after.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I want to catch a Michael.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's fairly common in this region. So
that's fantastic. Let's catch Michael and set him up with a Facebook so he can be in his natural habitat arguing with people online.
Good point.
Yeah. We want him to be happy. Oh no.
It's going to be awkward because we're going to catch Michael with Maiku.
Well, you know how, like, when you have kids, everyone's like, oh yeah, that's like your name, Junior. Well, we can have Michael, and we can have the precious baby Maiku, who is like Michael Jr.
That's true.
They're both blue. It's perfect.
It is.
See,
perfect.
They're probably related. Maybe they're the same person. Have you ever seen them in the same place at the same time?
That's true. I've never seen them in the same place at the same time. Good point.
I know.
So, yeah. Sock and his cohort Throw originated in Pokemon Black and White. It was the 5th generation of Pokemon.
Oh, interesting. Whoa. There's so many generations. Wait, how many generations are there now?
We are on Generation 8.
Oh, geez, that's so much to catch up on.
But Generation 5 was funny in a way because they kept... They wanted to... have their entire Pokedex. What the hell? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. This is a trainer battle. Why am I trying to catch a Pokemon? God damn it, Ray. You got me all
I'm so
bothered.
Sorry. I got my mom into this game.
You do.
For those of you who don't know, my mother has MS, so she can't do a lot of what she used to do, and she loves, of all things, World of Warcraft. And they have a pet battle system based on Pokemon in World of Warcraft. So I got her hooked in this game last weekend, and she played it on my account for like 9 hours. But the funniest shit was, she kept going into like trainer battles and trying to catch their Pokemon and getting really mad when she couldn't. And I was like, Mom, you can't just fucking steal other people's Pokemon and run off. They're not going to let you.
Yeah. Yeah, who does that at all, ever?
Oh,
gosh,
no.
This guy's strong ass.
Strong boy.
Strong boy.
He's got that karate power.
Put him down. He's got that karate power.
Just like Michael.
Yeah. He's totally karate.
Michael does Tai Chi, which
I know.
didn't actually think was like a legitimate martial arts for the longest time.
You just thought it was the main character from Digimon Adventures?
I've never seen Digimon.
That's a reference.
The only thing I know about Digimon is that Elias texted me one morning at like 2 a.m. and he was like, I'm watching Digimon and it's making me cry. And I was like, okay. Why? What's wrong with Digimon?
Was he drunk at the time?
No, he's very sweet and sappy. Bless him. He gets worked up over sad stories.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah,
I've had that occasion.
I just like thought Tai Chi was a thing that old people do in the park to like de-stress. I didn't know it was
did you
like an actual thing.
Consider that Maiku might actually be an old person?
I mean, he does wear clothes 18 sizes too big for him, collect birds, and do Tai Chi, so very possible.
It's true.
Yeah.
That is the t-shirt thing is by design. It's because he's poor. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of money. He spends most of his money on rent in New York City.
That is expensive.
And he buys most of his clothes from Goodwill or any other thrift store. So having clothes that fit isn't exactly a luxury that Michael Weston cares about too much.
Probably not, although
Fossilized dining.
He told me that he buys big clothes because of, again, martial arts. That he has to be able to like move around freely.
Sure, he says that.
He does say that.
But it's really because I'm a friend who is an asshole. Who mocks him all the time for the clothes he wears.
I mean, I do that too. I love the little cactus thing. It looks like a little plushie.
Does it?
It does. It's cute. Look at him. Get into a fight with him and then enjoy his plushie goodness.
I was just in.
See? He looks like a plushie. Doesn't he?
Okay, you're right. He does look like a
Thank
plushie.
you. I want one. Do we have him?
I concede.
Yay. Do we have one of those?
We do not.
I want one.
Maybe after the end of this fight, we will have one.
Yay, yes, please. I love Orgy Gang.
Oh. That's a perfect name. Oh my god.
It is. We're going to host our own version of the Human Centipede here at the Bombadiers.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. I'm going to send Maiku out to handle this.
I want to be the front centipede, please.
Oh, no. You don't get to just be... You don't get to call dibs on the front centipede.
I want to be front centipede. I don't know.
No one gets to claim that. You got to rock, paper, scissors for it like a...
All right, that's
like
fair. Just coin toss all the way. Oh, wait, competitive hopscotch.
Is that a thing, or is that
something
you just watched on ESPN 8, The Ocho?
I feel like I could win, which is all that matters to me. I was really good at hopscotch as a child.
If you say so.
I was so good.
Yeah, okay, alright. I believe you there.
You shouldn't. I was actually terrible. What kind of ball is that?
Let's catch this Pokemon. That is a Premier Ball. You get it for free every time you buy, like, Pokeballs in excess.
All right. What's special about them? I think I asked this before, but I don't remember.
Eli explained it in, I think, one of the last recordings, but basically they have the same catch rate as a base Pokemon, or a base Pokeball.
Yeah.
But they're, for some reason, better at it.
Huh. So they're just prettier, basically. Yay! I got a plushie. Thank you.
Eventually, I'm going to start naming Pokemon after every Bombardier, since we've got 2 now.
Why are there 3 of them?
It's the laziest evolution, I think.
Is it 3 heads on one body?
I don't think so.
It'd be cool if they were.
It'd be cool if they were. Yeah.
Also, Elias introduced me to some of the weirder entries on the Pokedex, and holy shit, there is some weird... Like, they go from like, oh, this plushie is soft and cuddly and will love you, or this Pokemon is soft and cuddly and will love you forever, to like, this Pokemon will steal your fucking soul and murder everyone that you love. And it's like, oh my god, this is so frightening. It's scary.
Don't look for the Pokedex entry for the balloon. I can't remember its name.
It steals kids.
Off the top of my head.
I did.
But it steals children.
It steals children.
It's all about stealing those kiddos.
It's so scary. And some Pokemon used to be humans. What kind of bullshit is this?
I think, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's one apparently that carries around a mask that looks like its old human face. I just discovered this, and it's horrifying.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Pokemon that could be.
I have to look it up, but it's in fact, there's a version in this game. It carries around something else, apparently, and then you can take it to a special guy and trade it, and he gives you the version with a mask that used to be its human face.
Oh.
Yeah.
My God.
Some dark shit.
I don't remember. Yeah, Pokemon... The Dex entries were written by the children who are going on these adventures, so I think they just ad-libbed a whole bunch of this shit.
It's so
I also
frightening.
went the wrong way,
Uh-oh.
So I need to go find out where I need to go so that we can move this plot forward.
Look at that guy in scrubs just hanging out down there.
He's like, I'm the Pokemon doctor. Boop, 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 boop.
What?
I think we started 3 different conversations and then completely cut them out.
I mean, that's
I
best content. We're great content.
Oh.
Sparkles.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I like her.
We're gonna get to the end of this dumb dungeon and have to end the episode.
Love it.
Nicola, Scorbunny.
She has such a pretty coat. He's the cutest scorpion ever.
Oh, yeah, he's adorable.
Look at him, he's so cute.
Not gonna fight him with that because I will lose, so I'm gonna send out Foxtrot.
So
and
cute.
hopefully handle him.
I used to have pet scorpions. Yeah. Well, my dad did when I was a kid.
That's kind of the same thing, right?
I mean, probably. We had a female first, and she was huge and sweet and docile. And then my dad, who is a very good, loving man and genuinely loved his pets, but maybe didn't think things through, was like, I want little baby scorpions. So he got this male scorpion, who they're much
that I just made.
they're much smaller than the males, and he just dumps him into her terrarium, and is like, they'll be friends and have babies. Well, usually female scorpions don't react kindly to males in their area. And did
your scorpion?
Well, she tried. She tried to murder him. And if he had been successful mating, she would have murdered him anyway. So there was that.
Wow.
Yeah, but she tried to murder him. So they got up in this fucking death match in the terrarium. So my dad had to get tongs to separate them to different corners of the terrarium and put chicken wire in between them, which seemed like a great idea, but then they kept trying to stab each other through the chicken wire. So less of a good idea.
Very less of a good idea.
Yeah. She was she has so they like to hide in dark places. So she had her terrarium, but then she had this little dark cave thing that my dad built for her, and she had been out hunting crickets when my dad dumped the poor male in there, and he went into her little dark cave because he's like, oh hey, scary new area, here's a nice dark place where I can be safe. And she sees this and wanders over and just drags him out by the tail to engage in their death match, and it was horrifying and yet remains one of my most amusing bizarre childhood memories. The scorpion death match. I do feel bad. What? Who else can say they witnessed a scorpion death match?
Good point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they both survived. Had to live in...
Other scorpions, I think.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fair.
But
they both survived.
They don't count.
And had long, happy lives in opposite terrariums and never had babies.
Because, obviously.
Because they hate each other, yes.
Yeah, reversal. Ooh, good one.
They absolutely hated each other. My dad tried that with his tarantulas, too. Same result.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, the male didn't survive that one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
These are fun stories about creepy crawlies. Give me that sparkle.
Sorry. And also, in defense of my
fine.
father, this was like 30 years ago, before like information was widely available on the internet. So this was like a niche thing, and he didn't really know much about what he was doing. He just tried really hard.
That's cute. I'm struggling through the buttons.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Do you need help? Does Widow Bubbo need help?
To heal my Pokemons.
I made my first curry, but nobody seems to like it. Are there curry tips you have for me?
I never actually used any of the curries yet.
Really?
I did it one time in the game.
Interesting.
So I don't really actually have any tips.
Oh.
I can teach you how to change the weather.
You can change the weather?
We can.
How do you change the weather?
It'll be in a video.
On the next episode?
I already actually uploaded the video. It should be.
Oh, you're special to do?
This one goes public. Yeah.
I'm super excited about that.
But yeah, for those who didn't watch that video yet, it's very simple. Just change the time on your Switch. It'll change the weather.
Oh my goodness!
You can manipulate it.
So I know, I've only played a little bit because I don't have as much time to play as I want. At least in my own game, that is. Like, I know there's special effects in weather, but I don't know what they all do yet.
Okay. Oh God, I'm about to die.
Oh no!
Hornytoad, no!
Poor little baby.
No, Hornytoad's fine.
Oh, okay.
Coughing
He's a good boy. He's a strong boy.
So, weather in the Pokemon universe, rain obviously makes water more effective, and it helps out electric Pokemon a lot because it lets them use the most powerful electric attack in the game, Thunder, with no cost at all to with no cost at all to its accuracy. Generally, the more powerful an attack is, the more inaccurate it becomes. It's really strange how that works, but that's how they do it. But Thunder becomes 100% accurate. It never misses. It's great.
Interesting.
It's not what I wanted to do. Shit.
Oh no.
Hit the wrong button.
Poor thing.
No.
Oof.
Anyway.
Ouchies.
I'll just send out. Nope.
No.
Hit that button. Sunshine, which is what's happening right now, makes fire more effective.
Love it.
And water less effective. Which is great.
So great.
It also lets you use the move Solar Beam, which is one of the most powerful grass attacks. It takes two turns to charge normally, but it charges them immediately with Sunny Day.
Love it.
Then there's Hail, which does the same thing for ice attacks, blah, blah, blah. But it also damages non-ice Pokemon every turn.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sandstorm, same thing. It does damage to anything that's not a rock, ground, or steel type Pokemon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I just got my first ice cream cone Pokemon, and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Don't let Mac know about that one. He hates any of the Pokemon that are not in Generation 1.
Mac hates Joy. That's all we need to know about Mac. He's lovely, but he hates fucking Joy.
I'm gonna take his response video to,
to
that one Pokemon video we uploaded and just copy paste it into this one, maybe.
Love it. Please do, actually. That'd be hilarious. Look at this place.
But we're in a new town.
We're so cool.
But we're in a new town. That's gonna be great. And we will check it out in the next episode, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I love it. This is like Strange Town from The Sims 2. Oh, did you ever play this? Did you not?
I've never been a fan of The Sims.
Oh my God. I'm surprised your wife lets you live in her house.
I know. It's crazy. But,
it's so good. It's
rights.
full of deserts and cacti and aliens.